if I got you. You stole my heart away with the things that you do. And lately, you drive me crazy, baby. Maybe that's why I escape in your love. There's no place.
Today is the day, the special day, where Charlotte Walker gets her vision back.
I had a dream about it, and I had a dream they can only do one eye, and I was waiting like 7 hours for them to do the other eye, and they didn't.
What if they're like, what if you got there like, look, one eye or no eyes?
No eyes.
You're just saying no eyes?
I want 20/20 vision out of one eye. Guys, traffic was so bad, it took an hour and a half to get here instead of 35 minutes, so I'm 30 minutes late right now. So, not off to a good start. So right now, they're about to start doing some testing. Here's the game plan. They're gonna do testing, more testing. They're gonna let us go, grab some lunch, come back, and it's game time. So it's literally all in one day. This is crazy.
All right, so I'm Carlos. I'm gonna be Shiloh.
Yeah,
How's it
Shiloh.
going?
Hi.
Nice to meet you. How's it going, man?
Landon.
Oh, they're on camera. So I'm gonna come right back and we're gonna do a little bit of testing. So we're gonna take some photos of your eyes next.
Okay.
These photos are gonna show us the curvatures of your eye. They're pretty much gonna give us like a prescription of your eye as well.
The lowest prescription. I'm serious, I literally can't even read like what time it is from here. It's pretty sad, right?
So we're gonna start with your right eye first, okay? Now with your right eye, can you read these letters for me?
Nope, I don't even see anything.
Nothing there? I'm gonna switch over to your left eye. Is that the same?
Yep.
How about with both?
No, it's still awful.
Still blurry?
Yeah, very bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some photos. There won't be any flashes of light till the very end, okay? And I'll let you know when the flash of light will be happening. And open both eyes really big, please. Here comes a red flash of light. Perfect. So I'm gonna have you come with me. We're actually gonna move right over to this chair here. This next test is gonna take photos of the backs of your eyes. Perfect. You can see that. So this is what the back of your eye looks like. Or if you want to put your glasses on.
The back of my eye?
Correct.
That's so crazy.
Last two tests we're going to do for you out here involve me touching the fronts of your eyes, okay? One of them is going to check the thickness of your cornea.
Okay.
So this will touch the front of your eye very quickly, maybe like 6 times.
Oh my God.
And
Maybe like 6 times.
yeah, it's about like 6 times. How was that?
Nothing jolts out right about the sock right now. That's so weird.
How was that? Was that
Feels
okay?
like a fly's like leg is like.
All right.
Solid like 20.
20.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. What is a solid 20 though? Same thing.
This side's been through some things.
Like
It didn't twitch at all. I did not twitch at all.
They're gonna make your eyes feel heavy, kind of like you're tired.
Okay.
So your eyelids might feel like they're coming down. You might even get a tingly sensation in the inner and outer corners of your eyes. It's weird, I know.
That's it though. Not too bad. Not too great.
Ready? Now if you have to move back, not forward. Because I don't want you to like poke your eye.
He's saying if you ever have to move, don't just go like this to the front. Just move back.
Okay.
Right now.
So you want to look straight ahead, please? I'm gonna hold your upper and lower lid. Here we go. How was that?
It's weird. Like, looks like you're in a pond or something. Like, well, are all my tests looking good so far? Or you haven't said anything about it.
There's really no like pass or fail. We just want to like get like.
See what you're working with?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're here because really you want to get your vision corrected.
Yes.
Right. So in your prescription range, which is around -4, that is a really good range for a procedure called LASIK, which you're aware of.
Okay.
and LASIK is where we make a little flap and we do it with anesthesia. So what I'm going to describe, it doesn't hurt. It's a little flap we make, lift it up. We have the laser that reshapes the cornea based on your prescription. And then right at the end, we put a little vitamin solution in, and then we put the flap back down, and then we have a special light that helps lock it in. So it's a strengthening procedure we do at the end. And I've done a lot of pioneering work with LASIK over the last 20 years.
I was reading up on you.
And so, at least you weren't following me. And I've had LASIK myself.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so I've had it actually 21 years ago. So I know what it's like to be sitting in your chair.
What's your vision now? Is it
20/20.
Really?
But why we do the strengthening at the end is because we want to maintain the effect as long as possible. Okay, so it's basically designed to be longer lasting than like regular LASIK that is available everywhere. That's why we call this type of LASIK that we developed fortified LASIK, because it's strengthening.
Wow.
But in your case, we're just focusing on the vision correction. You can read fine because you're not, you're young. So it's just mostly correcting that nearsightedness. So you don't need to have your glasses in contact. So we look at your cornea to be a candidate for fortified LASIK, or any LASIK for that matter. We look at your cornea. We look at the thickness of your cornea, which is good. We also look at your prescription, which is in a great range. And then the eye is really healthy as well.
Oh, so everything's pretty good?
Very good. I'll explain how the procedure works. So overall, it's about 7 minutes or so per eye.
Okay.
And what we do is we first use numbing gel, keeps you really comfortable. And then we will hold your eye open with a little bit of tape and a little spring. And then we do what I described before. And then when we have you sit up, already you'll see a big improvement in your vision.
Really?
It'll still be a little fuzzy today, which is normal. But when we see you back tomorrow, then you'll be reading, probably at the bottom area of the chart there. And then you'll be able to resume your routine.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Just like that.
Yeah.
So right now they told us to go grab a bite to eat because the medication they're gonna give me is gonna make me very nauseous. So we're gonna fill up, and then immediately after this, it's literally right across the street, and we're gonna go back. We'll see you guys soon.
We're going back in.
The time is now.
No, I'm scared. I'm excited.
Are you nervous?
I'm a little anxious.
Do some jumping jacks, come on.
No, they retested me to make sure everything was good, double checked everything, which is a little nerve-wracking, but also they said to take precautions. So now they're gonna go get the gowns, and all of us are getting gowned up. Ooh, that was sleeves.
That's what I said.
Okay.
So if anything runs down the side of your eye.
Just take my glasses off now.
Yes. You probably won't be needing them.
Wow, last time
like
you're
that.
ever gonna see them again?
Probably won't be needing
Can I
this.
snap them?
Don't break them.
Just in case, huh?
There you go.
Waiting for these narcos to kick in. Close them a little. Look, yours doesn't have sleeves.
I know.
That's hot. Okay.
The time is now. Ooh, it's going low. Like a freezer.
I'd like to have a seat in that chair. So I'm gonna have you take a seat here for me, please.
Sit or lay down?
Sit. Swing your legs over. We'll have you lay down.
Is that on for support?
Oh yeah, this is our. This is Cornelius, man.
Cornelius.
This guy right here. He is probably one of the important keys in here. Keeps patients cool and calm, and he'll help you so you're not tempted to reach up and touch around your eyes, okay? That, plus he doesn't bite, so you'll be okay.
Okay, well I'm going to walk you through this, okay? Let's just put it down just a little bit there. Treat it like its own separate flight. Plane.
doctor's degree, or is that just what I was thinking?
Yeah, special. Yeah, you'll notice that right when we have you sit up, it'll be better, but it'll still be a little foggy. And then tomorrow morning we'll be really like, whoa, taking off the drapes now. Once again, really slowly, just taking off the drapes. Don't squeeze. You were a rock star. Woo-hoo. Good job, man.
I feel like I'm
And swing over towards me. Turn the lights up a little too. Now, what can you already see already?
You know what? I can almost read that sticky note, and that is, I can read the, whoa, is it like getting better by the second or something?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's like going a little in and out, but I read the first word, and then it was like
You can never read that.
improving. Oh my gosh.
And can you like see the time up there?
I can see the time.
What time is it?
Whoa! It's time to find out what I've been missing out and not seeing. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much.
Well, I mean, now you know why we love doing what we do, right? I mean, because this is so awesome. Every time it's life changing like that.
Every time. It's blurry, but like, it's drastically better. And oh
You're
my
so
gosh,
welcome.
you guys have no idea. I feel like I have a whole new life to go with.
Great. Okay, good. You can sit back.
Again, Dr. Ryan, I would just like to say thank you. Not only for like, this is gonna change my life, like you're always gonna be a part of my life because you gave me the gift of sight again. But also thank you for what you do and how you do it, and all the people that I know, like, you've changed their life drastically. And like, guys, I can't even, is it okay if I cry, or will it affect my eyes?
Yeah, no, sure.
Maybe it'll like clear them out. I don't know. But you definitely, like, just the way you even went through it made me feel so much better, and I'm so glad that like you were able to be the one to do the surgery, because it dramatically changed my life, and I know like you've probably changed so many people's lives just based off what you love to do. Like, that's amazing.
One.